fine defensive. The defenseman putting that puck
rolled
in.
loose, and Bodeker with those extra long arms picked it up and took a quick snapshot into the corner that beat Dietrich to the right side of the net.
Let's get an announcement on that.
Hikowee goal scored by number 34. Bodeker.
Assisted by number 6, Dave Morton. Time of the goal, 7:26. And we have a breakaway by Rupp. Rupp, right in, shoots, he scores! The crowd goes wild. It's unbelievable. Going wild here. Over 25,000 here, packed Aloha roller rink. As Scotty
shows you the explosiveness of this Hikowee 1 team as Rupp came from nowhere, picked off that pass, done what he's out there to do, put the puck in the net, and it's 2-0.
Okay. We'll see if we can get an announcement on that.
Hikowee goal scored by number 8, Scott Rupp.
Unassisted, time of the goal, 7:35. And we're back live. Dave, this game has exploded into a quick lead. You think the... Oh, she scores! Another one! It's unbelievable! Listen to the crowd! Even the announcer missed that one. It's unbelievable.
That just goes to show, Vance, they can score at a blink of the eye. And in fact, I did have something in my eye, and when I went to clean it out, the goal was in the net. Unbelievable.
It was amazing. And we have a timeout. We'll have a station break. We'll be back. The score, the Hikowee's 3, the Baltimore Blues nothing, with 7 minutes left in the first half. We'll be back after these commercial messages on the Hikowee Cable Network.
We're about set for a face-off here. Score, Hikowee's 3, Baltimore nothing. Baltimore is going to have to get back in this game quickly. They can't allow themselves to fall behind any farther. Stenzel against Rupp for the draw. Draw's won by Stenzel. Back to Hart. Hart over to Lyles. Lyles carries down the dasher boards in front of the net. Oh, and Sibley may have steered that wide into the corner. Keys being hounded by Stenzel. Keys pokes away to Rupp. No, Keys keeps it himself. Keys breaks down with Reynolds on his right. Reynolds goes in deep. Keys throws it into the corner. Dietrich comes out of the net to make the save. And O'Farrell picks it up behind his net. O'Farrell over to McCullen. To Stenzel. Stenzel throws it into Hikowee's zone. Nobody there. Herr will pick it up. Herr back to Rupp. Rupp. Smalley throws it over to Keys. Keys up the board to Reynolds. Reynolds in on. Oh, it's broken up by O'Farrell. Reynolds picks it up himself, though. Good hustle. Reynolds, by the way, is supporting a new pair of glasses, which has enabled him to see the puck much better. Compliments of Dan Tervel. We're back to action. Lyles ahead to O'Farrell, and that just goes past.
Excuse me, Dave. Don't you think it's bad to wear somebody else's glasses, though?
Well, Vance, I'm going to give a commentary on that at the end of this half. Right there, a miss with action there. Vance was speaking, but Keys comes to action. Keys has the puck. Keys, oh, he saw Rupp wide open, but the puck, he eluded Rupp. Rupp into the corner. Baltimore all over Rupp. I believe that's Hart. Right into the corner. No, that's McCullen, excuse me. Into the other corner. My view is hindered. I cannot see. And now I see the Baltimore Blues carrying it out. Over to Stenzel. That puck is too far. And Keys ahead to Reynolds. Reynolds wanted to do something but couldn't. Reynolds does get it to Rupp. Rupp in a goal. Fine shot, and Dietrich steers it wide. Rupp fouls his puck up. Rupp and O'Farrell in the corner. O'Farrell comes away with it. Here comes O'Farrell. O'Farrell is an outstanding player for the Baltimore Blues, and here's a shot. No shot. I'm sorry. Broken up by Herr. Herr into the corner. Herr comes away with it. Herr behind his own net. Herr stops, looks, sees Rupp. Rupp down his boards. Rupp slows it down. Rupp on his backhand. Has Keys in the middle. He's with Morton. Herr deep. Rupp still with control. What control? It's stick control. He throws it in front. No one there. And Stenzel comes away with it. Stenzel being hounded by Morton. Morton is all over these Baltimore Blues. Morton wants this gold. He told me before the game he's going to win this one for the Gipper. And here comes Bielstein.
The Gipper.
Bielstein with it. Bielstein is a 1-on-2, but it's still to his advantage. He's got those moves. Oh, and he's stopped by O'Farrell. Herr throws it into the corner. You got Bodeker on the floor now. Bodeker and Herr, Morton and Bielstein on the forwards. Bodeker to Bielstein. Bielstein with that patented one-handed move was halted. Here comes Levy, the big policeman for that Baltimore Blues team. Stenzel shot. Big save. Oh, Sibley got a skate on that one. I think it hit his left front wheel. And he kicked it aside, and then we got a whistle. Amazing save by Sibley.
Yes, Dave. He's been the difference, Dave.
I think it would have been all over if not for Big Mike.
No.
Meanwhile, that shot that hit the post doesn't count as a shot on goal.
No.
Back to action. Bodeker goes down to his knees to drop that shot. And Morton races to pick it up. Morton, looking intently, fires it over to Thompson. Excuse me, Steve. Steve Thompson. Drive wide. Oh, and Morton dumped the Baltimore Blue plays Levy in front of the net, and no call is made. Yes, there is a call. Excuse me. Here's the whistle.
I think they just stopped play because his skate's caught in the net.
Oh, that could be a problem, folks. It did seem to me that Morton may have obstructed Levy's play and basically dumped the man, but no call was made.
He basically did.
Morton's right back in there for the draw.
On that one?
No, I'm sorry. The play is back to action here. Left around the corner. Thompson aggressively goes in the corner. Doesn't come off the puck, but his partner Bodeker does. Bodeker carries around his own net, circles away from McColligan. Right on Bodeker. Here comes Morton. Morton sees Bielstein break in. It's just ahead, but here comes Bielstein. Bad angle around Dietrich. And into the corner. Bielstein slows it down a tad. No, more of a smidgen. Oh, that was a shot. And yes. No goal. And we'll have a face-off just to the left of the Baltimore netminder, Dietrich. Russell, big number 99, Russell will take the draw against Bielstein. Bielstein takes a shot. Oh, and Dietrich got the toe stop on that one. Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, Dave.
It would have been all over if not for Big D. Here in the corner, Bodeker with those long legs to go with those long arms, beats him to the puck. Russell on his back. This way, we got a penalty maybe. Delayed penalty to the Baltimore Blues. No, we don't. I think he's just pointing to a hole in the ceiling. No, it was a delayed penalty. He seemed to be pointing, but actually he was calling delayed penalty. And meanwhile, we'll take time out to say that Vance Lanigan and Dave Ray's salaries are paid by Spinning Wheels. When you want to have a spinning good time, wheel your way on to Industrial Drive, number 10, and have some fun. Vance? Is that McColligan?
I'm negotiating my contract on
McColligan against Rupp. Rupp seems to be cheating in a little bit, and he does. It pays off for the man. Keys with that wicked wind-up. Changes his mind. He drops it back to her. Her to Keys. Keys says he'll give it back to her. Her says, I'll take it. And again, Dietrich was equal to the task. Rupp, back to her. Keys. Keys moves in. Keys a drive. That sailed wide. Daniels, the big sky in the corner. Back to her. They seem to be working this puck well. That drive is wide by her. And I believe it went into souvenir country. Yes, it did. Wait a minute, I think it might have hit a spectator. They're going over there to see if she's
that's
okay.
the door.
Oh.
Dave, they were telling me before the game that they're playing great, they're looking good, and they are just simply marvelous.
I have to agree, V. Daniels. You know, Daniels in the face-off, it's almost like 2-on-1 right away. He's just a mass amount of goo.
Call him the chicken chest.
Rupp. You may hear the fans chanting Rupp, and it sounds like they're booing, but they're not. They're saying Rupp. And the puck hit the ceiling, and Rule 36 B calls for any hindrance of the roof on the puck, calls for immediate face-off, and in this case, it comes out of the zone because I don't know why. It should be in the zone.
Hindered with the wrong roof.
McColligan gets the draw to Levy. Levy circles in his zone with that big speed,
Big.
over to Lyles. No, I'm sorry, that's O'Farrell. Farrell to move into the corner, I believe, to Levy. Yes, Levy. Over to O'Farrell. McColligan's in the center. It's O'Farrell and McColligan against her and Keys. Let's see who wins this battle. Oh, and O'Farrell says, I want no part of those two, and he dumps it back into the Baltimore zone. Big Sky's in to get it. Mark Daniels looking. He sees Rupp. Rupp at a bad angle, decides not to shoot. Barry Smalley sends it to her, drives wide. Rupp picks up the rebound, though. Rupp circles to the front. He's got her again. Those two are working simultaneously. Oh, what a shot. And Keys takes it back. Unbelievable. Keys playing it slowly. Keys sees something. He must see something. He gives it to her again. Try. That's her third chance. He's out. And McColligan picks it up. McColligan head to O'Farrell, and her hindered with O'Farrell, and he wasn't able to pick up the puck. Keys brings it in again. Keys seems to be the quarterback on this power play. Keys into the corner. Lonnie dashboards in front. Oh, good play by Levy. And then he pushes Daniels. And you won't see Daniels take too much of that. Her. Back to Rupp. A drive blocked by Levy. No, I'm sorry, O'Farrell again. Puck's in the air. Big pile up and first down.
First down. No, he's short.
Oh, no. We'll have a face-off. It sounds like boom, but it's not, folks. They're saying Rupp here at Aloha Memorial Rink.
He should be in Kentucky playing at Rupp Arena.
With a minute 40, Hikowee's go with a line change. They'll send out Bodeker and Thompson, Morton and Beilstein. And I guess in this situation, they want to just hold that lead. And the puck's cleared by the Baltimore Blues. Bodeker races to pick up the puck. Bodeker fakes a pass and then sends it up to Morton along the dashboard. Morton being hounded by Stenzel. Morton comes away with it, though. And it's picked up by Lyles. Lyles over to Stenzel. That goes into the corner. Stenzel makes a move around Thompson. Drive. Goes into Souvenir. Oh, no. Mike Silly stuck that big paw up there and pulled that shot down. It was headed for nowhere land.
Can we get a shot of this amazing crowd here today, Dan? It's just...
The camera lens is just not wide enough to show you the amount of spectators here. And so you can just imagine the amount of people that are into this.
They're jammed into this.
SRO crowd here, folks. A minute 14 remaining in this first half. Morton gets a draw. Oh, we got a late whistle there. Hool, the referee on hand.
An early whistle.
Is that the combination of Hool and Hool out there, Ruffin?
I believe so. It is the Hool brothers.
Yes, the Hool brothers. They've been known.
Who are them referees?
We have a third Hool brother behind us.
Beilstein. Oh, he was raped. He was raped by Lyles, and no call is made.
Call the police.
And here comes McColligan. Yes, McColligan fakes a good move by McColligan. Beilstein gets a piece of it, though. Beilstein hounding. He wants to rape someone else. He wants to get even.
Oh,
here comes Morton. Morton and Beilstein. Beilstein breaks the two. Morton shot. Blocked by Gooney Goo. Gooney Goo to Stenzel. Stenzel with Gooney Goo. Stenzel around Thompson. Broken up by Bodeker in those long arms. Morton's on his knees. Morton will do anything to stop that puck at this point with just 32 seconds remaining. Action goes into car. Oh, we got a major collision. Morton sees him down. And, they're back out. The sticks are swinging.
Opened it.
Yes, but meanwhile, Beilstein brings it down. Beilstein on his backhand. No, he never did get a good shot away.
Let's get a shot of that exit door. Look how far. He knocked it ajar.
No, it's still a door, but it is a little bit open. And Beilstein went to his backhand, didn't get enough on it, and Diedrich immediately had to throw his big tub of goo and block the puck. Reynolds, putting those new glasses, gets a draw, and again those glasses pay off, and I think he owes one to Danny Tervel. Bodeker races to pick up the puck, being hounded by Russell. Bodeker around his own net, stops, and Russell keeps going. Bodeker makes another move. He can't be doing that all day. That Russell is getting intense back there. And that'll be all period. Now I can see why Bodeker was doing that. He was actually killing the clock and not trying to make the moves. Good play by Bodeker.
What's your comment on this first half, on the exciting portion of this game here?
To be honest with you, Vance, I didn't think the Cowies were up for this game when I saw them warming up earlier, but they proved me wrong, obviously, with a 3-0 lead. And I think they're a really strong contender for that gold medal.
Yeah, I'd have to really say they would be, Dave. 3-0, the way the Sibber's been playing. He's had a game and a half of shutout scoring. Scotty Rupp, can we get a comment? He says no.
And now the fans are booing. That does not...
Boo, that's boo. They are booing him. So
we're gonna pause right now, and when we come back, it'll be second half, and
we're gonna take it back to your local network for news and weather.
Oh, get a close shave too. Speaking of close shaves, I use Bic.